Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday night. Happy Friday, everybody. It's the end of the week. The weekend is here. What is going on? Shout out to the folks in the chat. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. The Strike Zone is on the road to 2,000 subs. So for anybody that is watching this for the first time, hit that, hit that subscribe button, and let's continue growing this channel. Let's get those likes up. If we hit 50 likes, I'll gift a membership. Hopefully somebody gets a gifted membership. But what is going on, everyone? We got a new series. It's a new game, new set of games. So we'll see what happens in this series when the Yankees go up against the St. Louis Cardinals. It's going to be Luis Hill versus Andre Palante. So we'll see how that matchup turns out. Look, I'm glad the Yankees won 2 out of 3 against Minnesota, but a sweep should have happened. But that game on Wednesday was more than just a sweep. It was just the Yankees would have gained a game in the AL East and in the wild card. But the Yankees, as of right now, are 6.5 games behind first place. And as I'm looking at the score right now, the Rangers are up 3-0 against the Blue Jays in the top of the third. And right now the Marlins are beating the Red Sox 1-0 in the top of the fourth. So, I mean, these are games that they're losing. And if they lose games, the Yankees need to win these games. It's becoming really, really important, becoming more important now for the Yankees to start winning these games, especially when other teams are losing. But we'll see what happens in the series against against the St. Louis Cardinals. We have 41 games left in the season. Yankees are still holding on to the final spot in the wild card. The Guardians are just a half a game behind them. So, the Yankees need to lose one, Guardians need to win one, and all of a sudden the Yankees are out of the wild card spot. Not where they want to be, not a spot they want to be in. And the Guardians have been on a roll as of late, but we'll see what happens in this weekend. So hopefully, the Yankees can. Hopefully the Yankees can sweep. I would love for them to sweep, but I'll take 2 out of 3. But the important thing is that the other teams need to lose as well. Let me say what's up to the chat real quick because I know there's a few people in the chat. We got John the Beagle Dad, first person in the building. Katie's in the building. What's up, Desiree? How's it going? How are you? Stephen B, what is up? Brooklyn's in the house. What's up, Susan? How you doing? What's up? Jared's in the building. Make sure you all go vote in the poll too. And real quick, let me see if I can pull up the lineup for both teams so we can talk about the lineup, see what you all think. It's a little bit of a different lineup. In for tonight's game, and I want to see what you all think about the lineup. And yeah, drop your predictions for Luis Hill. Let me know who you think is hitting a home run tonight. Let me know this final score for tonight. But let me share the lineup ball with you all. What's up, Peanut? Peanut's in the building. But here's the lineup here, folks. Let me know what you all think. So for the Yankees, we got Trent Grisham, Ben Rice, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Anthony Volpe, Jason Dominguez, Ryan McMahon, Jose Caballero. That is your current lineup. That is your lineup for the New York Yankees. Luis Hill is on the mound. Not sure why Giancarlo Stanton's not in the lineup. I mean, again, his bat's been super hot. Why is he benched? I don't know, but he is benched for this game. And I know that. What's up there, Snell? I know that Aaron Judge was possibly going to take the field in this series, but it looks like he's not playing right field tonight against the Cardinals. So maybe in this series in the weekend. But we'll see how it goes now. What's up, Russ? He's joining us from X. He says, minus Caballero, I like the lineup. This is where Slater could come in hand. Yeah, for sure, man. Snell's in the building. Ryan's in the building. What's up there? What's up? What up, Egyptian? And then for the Cardinals, it is Donovan, Wynn, Burleson, Herrera, Newt Barr, Gorman, Walker, Pages, Scott II. Russ is saying Spencer Jones maybe. Haha, won't happen. Yeah, they're gonna have to clear a spot for him for sure. Catching Caballeros is fast, but he has to get on base. His defense and offense is iffy at best. Yeah, I mean, if he gets on base, he could steal. He's got speed. I'm happy that Ben Rice is catching, though. I am super happy that Ben Rice is catching. He needs to catch more often than not. He needs to be behind the plate more than Austin Wells. Austin Wells, he's regressed quite a bit. I don't know if it's just if it's just a bad year for him. I know he was having some health issues. I don't know if that's some of the issues with that. Also, folks, there is Paul. Paul Goldschmidt's not in the lineup either, but Paul, Goldschmidt, he was limping a few days ago in the Twins series. They didn't put him on the IL yet. They're trying to avoid the IL, but Yankees haven't really made an announcement as far as that goes. But he's not in tonight's lineup. But Cody Bellinger is taking over first base. Ryan Rucco and George Girardi on the play-by-play. Nice. Yeah, Goldschmidt's day-to-day. Oh, man. All right, Stephen, I'm glad you're feeling better. What's up, Nathaniel? Nathaniel's in the chat. I saw you pop in. But this is your lineup for tonight's game. So we'll see how this game turns out. Let's hope Luis Hill can have another solid start. He did have a really good start against the Astros last weekend, which was the only game that and that was a game that the Yankees won. And Luis Hill was great. He was great. Jared saying Goldie's available off the bench. Yeah, hopefully. I know he didn't play in the last game. It was funny because we were all wondering why didn't Goldschmidt pinch hit for Austin Wells in that game against the Twins, and sure enough, like he felt discomfort in his knee, hence the reason why he wasn't playing. So I don't if he is available off the bench, great, but we'll see if he's going to be used at all in tonight's game. Should be in right field, but he's not in right field. So Stanton is not playing. He's not in the lineup tonight. I don't know why. He should be in the lineup. His bat's been hot. Jared, I don't know why they don't tell us before the game. I have no idea. What's up? Oh, we got Margaret in the building, Miss 1000. What's going on? How we doing? Stanton not comfortable in right field besides Yankee Stadium. I mean, I don't know if I buy that, honestly. I mean, what's up there, Victor? How's it going? What's going on? Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new when you're watching this, and keep sharing this channel out. Getting pumped for Sunday for sure, man. So yeah, let's get those likes up too. Yeah, I'll send you the link for that pregame that we're gonna do there, Victor. I'm looking forward to it, man. Stephen B feeling the music. No doubt about it. Yeah, looks like we're showing the city of St. Louis right now. Looks like a nice day out there. But how was everybody's day? How's everybody's week? Anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? I can't believe we're halfway through August. So it's August 15th. I mean, it's crazy. We're halfway through the month already. I mean, this year's just flying by. Summer's like on the is almost over. I mean, I know we're still officially in summer, but it's before you know it, it's going to be over, and then fall season's going to settle in. Yeah, Blue Jays are down 1-0. Red Sox are down or 3-0, and the Red Sox are down 1-0. Yeah, I'd love to see it, man. Hopefully both teams lose tonight. Yankees win tonight, and they gain a game in the wild card and the division. I mean, it's a must win because you got Cleveland and you got the Guardians and Braves playing each other right now in the top of the fourth. And if the Yankees lose tonight, Braves win, or the Guardians win tonight, and the Yankees lose, all of a sudden the Yankees are out of the wild card spot. Yeah, college football season in 2 weeks for sure, man. Oh, geez, Stephen B. Stay out of last. I mean, yeah, they gotta. I mean, again, it's one of those things where they gotta start winning some games. They gotta get a winning streak going. But yeah, let me know what you all are thinking for Luis Hill. Like, how does Luis Hill perform tonight? Victor's adding here 5 2/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 5 strikeouts, 4 walks, 3 earned runs. I could see a start like that. Yeah, for sure, Nathaniel. Yeah, Brooklyn's a fun place. Brooklyn's a great place. No doubt about it. But yeah, the game should start here in a little over 5 minutes. There, it's an 8:15 start time. So hopefully the Yankees can take hopefully the Yankees can win tonight. Victor's saying home run by Belly and Judge. Yeah, Jared. I mean, he's been trying some different things lately, but I still, there's still some decisions that he makes that makes me question. Victor saying 11-6. Yankees missed a big. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Peanut. That the Yankees missed a golden opportunity, man, to gain a game in the division and in the wild card. Unfortunately, they just couldn't make it happen. What's up, Petruzzi? I didn't do a pregame, dude. I don't think they're trying to go away from analytics, man. I don't think they're going to get away from analytics. Analytics is still going to be part of the organization, just like with every team. So they're still going to rely on analytics. Victor's saying no double plays, but they turn 3. Okay. Nathaniel, yeah, I think they stay out of last place in the division. I don't think they'll fall to last place. If they fall to last place, then yeah, there's definitely got to be a lot of questions asked about what happened. So, yeah, Yeah, he didn't go to his best arms. Yeah, for sure, Peanut. Like I said, there was question marks, no doubt. The game should start here momentarily. Start here in about 5 minutes. So yeah, hopefully Toronto loses, Boston loses, the Guardians lose, the Yankees win. That would make for a great Friday night. But the game will start here in 5 minutes. It is a commercial break. I'm gonna take a quick break myself, folks. All right. Don't go away. I will be right back, and the game will start soon. Don't go away, folks. All right. Game should be starting here in a couple of minutes. Here's a look at the Cardinals dugout here. And folks, if you don't mind, like and I mean no disrespect, right? I understand, there's other platforms. Just keep the politics out of the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I know there's stuff going on in the world. I get it. I know there's things happening right now. I get it. But let's just keep that stuff out of here. There's definitely other platforms for it, but you can feel it the way you want to feel. I'm not saying you can't, but yeah, let's just keep it out of here. You've been in the Arc? I've never been there. I like to go to Busch Stadium, though. That would be a fun place. That looks like a really cool stadium. I would love to go to Busch Stadium. Looks like the Cardinals have taken the field, and Andre Palante is on the mound warming up. So Yankees lineup is Trent Grisham, Ben Rice, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Anthony Volpe, Jason Dominguez, Ryan McMahon, Jose Caballero. Your starting pitcher is Luis Hill. It is his first career start against the St. Louis Cardinals. Yo, what up, Ace? What's going on, dude? Shout out to my guy Ace. I know he's doing the play-by-play right now. So here's Andre Palante, 23 starts, 6-9 record. He's got a ERA of 4.95. So we got Palante warming up on the mound. Let me pull up the game cast. So all right, and here's the Cardinals defense. In the outfield, you got Lars Nootbaar, Victor Scott II, Jordan Walker. Infield, you have Nolan Gorman, Mason Wynn, Thomas Sagasi, I think is how his name is pronounced. Sorry. Alec Burleson at first base, Ivan Herrera at DH, Pedro Pajes at catcher. All right, Trent Grisham is stepping into the batter's box. Looks like he is ready to go. And Palante is ready to go. Umpire says play ball. And here's the first pitch. 1-0 to Trent Grisham. So the game has officially started. As Palante sets here on the 1-0. And the pitch. 2-0 now to Trent Grisham. As Palante sets on the 2-0, the pitch to Grisham is called for a strike. It's 2 balls, 1 strike here to Trent Grisham. Here's the pitch. Grisham fouls it back, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes here to Trent Grisham as he calls time. As Grisham is ready to go. Palante is ready to go. And the 2-2. Foul ball. Still 2-2. Grisham still staying alive. And Palante sets. Another 2-2 pitch coming. Full count now to Trent Grisham. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And we got Ben Rice waiting on deck for the Yankees. And the 3-2. Ball 4. Grisham with a leadoff walk. So leadoff man on here in the top of the first for the Yankees. And that'll bring Ben Rice to the plate. So let's see what Ben Rice does. Nick Barley is your home plate umpire. They say he is pitcher friendly. More outside strikes on right-handed bats, more inside strikes on left-handed bats. It is his 9th season as a Major League Baseball umpire. And here is Ben Rice at the plate. And the first pitch is called a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Grisham hits a grounder, but it is foul. Home plate umpire sets a foul ball. 0-2 now to Ben Rice. So no balls, 2 strikes here to Ben Rice. Grisham at first. Nobody out. Palante sets here on the 0-2. The pitch is outside, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Ben Rice. Well, he looked like he kind of winced on that foul ball from the pitch before, but it looks like he's all right. The 1-2. Foul ball. Still 1-2 to Ben Rice. And here's Aaron Judge waiting on deck for the Yankees. And Palante sets here on another 1-2. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Ben Rice. And it looks like the Guardians are up 1-0 here in the bottom of the 4th against the Braves are up against the Guardians 1-0 in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the 2-2. Line drive, and there's a base hit. And Grisham will be going to third. And Rice is in there with a double. We got a walk and a double. So runners for the Yankees back-to-back bats here on the bases, second and third. Still nobody out, and that brings Aaron Judge to the plate. Nice piece of hitting there by Ben Rice. And Grisham was off to the races. He goes to third. And good hustle there by Ben Rice, gets the double. So we got runners on second and third. And that brings up Aaron Judge to the plate. So a scoring opportunity here for the Yankees as Judge takes ball 1. Runners on second and third, nobody out. 1-0 count to Judge as Palante sets here on the 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Palante sets here on the 1-1. The pitch is hit to the shortstop. Fielded by Wynn, who throws Judge out, but Grisham does score, so Yankees are on the board 1-0. So Judge did his job. Hard hit ball to Wynn, who fielded it, threw Judge out, and Grisham scores from third. Rice is at second with 1 out, and that brings up Cody Bellinger. It looks like Bellinger calls time. First pitch to Bellinger, ball 1, 1-0. Mason Wynn has 21 outs above average this season. He leads all of Major League Baseball. 1-0. Pitch in the dirt. 2-0 now to Cody Bellinger. So the Yankees are on the board 1-0. Here in the top of the first, 1 out. Runner on second. Let's see if Cody Bellinger could drive in the second run of the game. As Palante sets on the 2-0. The pitch is grounded. And it's a foul ball. A little chopper that went foul. 2-1 now to Cody Bellinger. Palante sets here on a 2-1. Here's the pitch. Bellinger hits that to left field, and it is playable for Nootbaar, who makes the play. Rice will remain at second base, so 2 outs here in the inning, and that brings up Jazz Chisholm Jr. to the plate. So let's see what Jazz does here with 2 outs. And first pitch, strike 1. As Palante sets here on the 0-1, the pitch to Jazz is outside, ball 1, 1-1. Let's get those likes up, people. The 1-1. Pitch is in the dirt. Blocked by Pajes. It is 2-1 now. 95 degrees in St. Louis. 54% humidity. Oof. That is miserable. As Palante sets here on the 2-1, the pitch is hit into right field, looking up, looking back, and that ball is gone. A 2-run home run by Jazz Chisholm Jr. Let's go. 21st home run of the season. 2-0. 109.4 exit velo, 363-foot home run by Jazz Chisholm Jr. And just like that, the Yankees are up 3-0. Yankees put up 3 here in the top of the first. Still 2 outs here in the inning, and here's Anthony Volpe. He takes ball 1. So Yankees bats doing work here against Palante in the top of the first. Palante right now at 25 pitches. The 1-0. And Volpe hits a grounder to the third baseman, Gorman, who throws Volpe out for the final out of the inning. But the Yankees do put up 3. A 2-run home run by Jazz that gives the Yankees a 3-0 lead. And we're going to the bottom of the first. Ace is asking if I saw your last question. I did not see your last question. Desiree St. Jeff called that. Nice. Oh, how many subs from 2K? Hold on, dude. I'm less than 80 subs away, Ace. Volpe equals rally killer. I wonder what that's funny. I wonder where Susan's comments were. I was waiting for Susan's comment. Volpe again. That's hilarious. Oh, yeah, thanks, Ace. Yeah, slowly getting there, bro. We're slowly but surely getting there. But the Yankees are up 3-0. Going to the bottom of the first. Let's see what Luis Hill does. So we got Nootbaar, Wynn, Burleson, Herrera, Gorman, Walker, Segase. I think it's how you pronounce his name. Pajes, and Scott II. And here's Luis Hill. I'll pull up the game cast here momentarily once the the advertisements go away. Yeah, one lefty. Yeah, for sure, Victor. They do only have one lefty in the bullpen. But here's Luis Hill. Let's see how he does in his third start of the season. He will go up here against Lars Nootbaar, who is leading off here in the bottom of the first. First pitch is strike one. Looks like Nootbaar is about to change bats here. It looked like he was wiping something off. The 0-1 misses on that one. It's 1 ball, 1 strike now to Lars Nootbaar. The 1-1 is foul back, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Lars Nootbaar. As Hill sets here on the 1-2, the pitch is outside, 2-2. As Luis Hill sets, here's the 2-2 pitch. And that is hit into right field. Oh, play made by Caballero. 1 down. And speaking of Caballero, here's the Yankees defense. Dominguez, Grisham, Caballero in the outfield. McMahon, Volpe, Jazz, Bellinger in the infield. Rice is at the dish. Judge is DHing. Looks like Mason Wynn is at the plate. Let's see what he does here against Hill. First pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Foul back, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Misses outside, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Mason Wynn. Yankees are up 3-0 here in the bottom of the first. Hill sets. Here's the 1-2. Pitches in the dirt, 2-2 now to Mason Wynn. The 2-2. Full count. So Wynn had an 0-2 count against him. Now it's a 3-2 count. As Hill sets on the 3-2, the pitch is ball 4. Mason Wynn draws a walk with 1 out. And that'll bring up Alec Burleson to the plate. Hard hit. Let's see if they get a double play. There's 1, and there's 2. An inning-ending double play to get out of the inning. So good first inning there for Luis Hill. Good job to the Yankees infield for turning that double play, started by Jazz Chisholm Jr. And we are going to the top of the second. So it'll be the bottom of the order. It'll be Dominguez, McMahon, and Caballero. But I appreciate you all tuning in. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe if you're new. Share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. The strike zone is on the way to 2K, on the way to 2,000 subs. Yeah, for sure, Victor. Let's check these scores real quick. So, Marlins are beating the Red Sox 1-0 in the bottom of the sixth. The Braves are beating the Guardians 1-0 in the top of the sixth. Bottom of six, Marlins, Red Sox, bottom of the sixth. And then top of the fifth, the Rangers are beating the Blue Jays 3-0 in the top of the fifth. And you hope all these teams lose, the Yankees win. It'll be a good Friday night. 54-year anniversary. That's crazy. That's awesome there, Susan. Aaron Judge is going to play. I'm saying there's a possibility he could play right field tomorrow because Boone did say that he might play right field in this series. He's not playing tonight, but maybe Saturday or Sunday, as Dominguez is at the plate, starting things off here in the top of the second for the Yankees. He's got a 1-1 count against him. As Palante sets on the 1-1. That is fouled away, 1-2. That's a cool looking bat that the Martian has. Here's the 1-2. And Dominguez strikes out. Play is made to first. One down, and that'll bring up Ryan McMahon to the plate. Oh, sounds like okay. Girardi was saying that Judge is going to play right field tomorrow, and hopefully we see Stanton in the lineup tomorrow as well. Here's Ryan McMahon. He takes ball one. One ball, one strike now. It's 95-mile-per-hour fastball. Palante sets on a 1-1. The pitch is 2-1. The 2-1. McMahon pops that up to left field. Nootbaar running after it, but it is a foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to McMahon. Two balls, 2 strikes here to McMahon. Pitch is high for ball 3. It's a full count now to Ryan McMahon. And we got Jose Caballero on deck for the Yankees. The 3-2. Foul ball. McMahon stays alive. Still 3 balls, 2 strikes. Palante sets here on a 3-2. The pitch is another foul ball that hits Pages. Looks like in the knee. Yeah, foul ball that bounced off of Pages' leg. But he got shaken up a little bit. I think he's all right. And another 3-2 pitch. Another foul ball. So Yankees bats are making Palante work here early on. He's at 38 pitches right now. It's what the Yankees bats need to do. Make the opposing pitcher work. Another 3-2 pitch. And that is ball 4 to Ryan McMahon. And he draws a walk with 1 out, and that'll bring up Jose Caballero to the plate. What up, Frederick? Well, I know we need a sweep, dude. Whether or not it'll happen, it's a different story. Strike 1 to Caballero. Oh, 1 to Caballero. McMahon is at first. The 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes here to Jose Caballero. As Palante sets here on the 0-2. The pitch. Fouled away. Still 0-2 to Caballero. Looks like Caballero calls time. We have an 0-2 count to Caballero. Ryan McMahon's at first base with 1 out. Yankees have a 3-0 lead here. And Caballero hits that, and it's a base hit to left field. As Caballero gets a single, now we got runners on first and second. That brings Trent Grisham to the plate. So we are back to the top of the lineup for the New York Yankees. Good piece of hitting there by Caballero as he gets it through to left field. He's pumped. And Grisham fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as Grisham's helmet flies off, 0-2. We are at 22 likes. If we get to 50 likes, folks, if we get to 50 likes, I will gift a membership. I do play fantasy football. As Palante sets here on the 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Grisham strikes out. 2 down here in the top of the second. And that'll bring up Ben Rice to the plate. I think I got one of the leagues I'm in. I'm in tomorrow, and I think the other one's at the end of August. Here's Ben Rice with 2 outs, runners on first and second. Rice hits it right to win. Oh, bobbles it, couldn't, and play is not made. It was hit right to win, but then he bobbled it. So Rice will be safe at first. The bases are now loaded for Aaron Judge. So they did rule that an error on Mason Wynn. So Yankees get lucky there. So bases loaded with Aaron Judge. So Judge is going to have to come through here in the clutch. So big opportunity here for Aaron Judge. And first pitch right to win. Doesn't bobble that one and gets the force out at second. And the Yankees leave the runners stranded for out number 3. And we're going to the top of the second. Yankees still leading 3-0. We're going to the bottom of the second. We're in a commercial break. I'm going to take a break myself. I'll be right back, folks. All right. Game should resume here shortly. All right, Luis Hill is back on the mound, and he is facing Ivan Herrera right now as Herrera takes strike 1. And the 0-1. Foul back, 0-2. And the 0-2. All the way, still 0-2 here to Ivan Herrera. 0-2. And he struck him out looking for the first out of the inning. One down here. Let's go. So first strikeout for Luis Hill. And now we have Nolan Gorman at the plate. First pitch is a foul ball, 0-1. The 0-1, inside, 1-1. The 1-1, upstairs, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now to Nolan Gorman. Let's see if Luis Hill could get his second strikeout of the game. And his chain came off too. Nice. As he looks like he's putting that in his back pocket. The 2-2. Full count now to Nolan Gorman. The 3-2. And second walk by Luis Hill, runner on first, and that brings up Jordan Walker to the plate with one out. Let's see if the Yankees could turn another double play here, like they did in the bottom of the first to end the inning. Want to know here to Jordan Walker. What's up, Cecilia? What's going on? Just got home for work. Nice. Here's the 1-0. And this could be 2. There's 1. And there is 2. Another double play turn by the New York Yankees to end the inning here. Started by Ryan McMahon. Good job to the Yankees infield. And Bellinger, Jazz, Volpe will be due up. Funny how I said, oh man, how awesome would it be if the Yankees can the Yankees turn another double play, just like they did in the bottom of the first to get out of the inning, and sure enough, it happened. Love to see it. Love to see it. But the Yankees are up 3-0. The second double play in a row in this game turned by the Yanks. So let's see what the bats do in the top of the third. It's a 3-0 game. So looking at the scores here, Rangers still beating the Blue Jays 3-0. Mets are beating the Mariners 6-5. Braves beating the Guardians 1-0. Red Sox Marlins game 1-1 at the moment. So some tight games, close games. Yeah, McMahon, I mean, I know he regressed a little bit. I know he regressed a little bit as of late with the bat, but his glove is phenomenal. What's up, Railbird? His glove is phenomenal. There's no denying that. He's a legitimate third baseman. He's been a great defensive upgrade at third base. I'm happy that the Yankees traded for him. Defense matters, people. But the Yankees are up 3-0. We are in a commercial break. Game will resume here shortly. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. All right, let's pull up the game cast here. There's Cody Bellinger to lead things off here in the top of the third as he takes strike one. 0-1 here to Cody Bellinger as Palante sets here on the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Pitches in the dirt, 1-2. As Palante sets here on the 1-2 against Bellinger. Here's the pitch. Whoa, way inside. Ball goes to the backstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bellinger almost got hit on that one. Just gets out of the way of it. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Cody Bellinger. As Bellinger steps back in to the plate. The 2-2. Bellinger hits that to right field, and the play is made by Jordan Walker. 1 down here in the top of the third. And here comes Jazz Chisholm Jr. to the plate, who hit a 2-run home run in his last at-bat that gave the Yankees a 3-0 lead here. As Palante sets. And the first pitch is ball 1 to Jazz. The 1-0. Pitching dirt, 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now to Jazz Chisholm Jr. We got Anthony Volpe waiting on deck. The 3-0. That is ball 4 to Jazz. That's a 4-pitch walk to Jazz Chisholm Jr. That'll bring up Anthony Volpe to the plate. Volpe is 0 for 1 in today's game. Let's see what he does in his second at-bat. And first pitch to Volpe is ball 1, 1-0. Well, who's going to hit a home run there, Cecilia? Jazz already hit one, so it's not too late to make a prediction. As pickoff attempt there by Palante. And another pickoff attempt So second one. If he throws it a third time, doesn't get Jazz, Jazz will take second base. Jazz has a pretty decent lead there at first. To 1-0. Volpe fouls it back, 1-1. Seven stolen bases in the last 13 games by Jazz. As Plante sets here on the 1-1 to Volpe. Pitch. And there goes Jazz, and a stolen base for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now we got a runner on second with one out. It's 1-2 to Anthony Volpe. That is Jazz's 18th stolen base of the season. They're showing the replay here. So 1-2 count here to Volpe. The pitch. Volpe fouls it back. Still 1-2. Foul ball looked like it hit, bounced off the umpire's arm, home plate umpire's arm. As Plante sets on a 1-2, the pitch is a swing and a miss as Volpe strikes out for out number 2, and that brings up Jason Dominguez to the plate. Okay, Cecilia saying Bellinger Autos go yard today. All right. Well, they still can. Plenty of game time. Plenty of game left. Ball gets away. Jazz will comfortably go to third base on a wild pitch by Palante. It's 1-0 here to Dominguez. So Palante at 63 pitches right now here in the top of the third. Susan says, surprise, Volpe's out. Susan's just like probably laughing every time Volpe gets out. Palante sets here on the 1-0 to Dominguez. Upstairs 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now to Dominguez. As Palante sets here on the 3-0. The pitch. And that gets through for an RBI single for Jason Dominguez. And the Yankees now have a 4-0 lead as Jazz Chisholm scores on a single by Dominguez. And the Yankees are up 4-0 now with Ryan McMahon coming to the plate with 2 outs. So good job to Dominguez hitting it the other way. And here's Ryan McMahon at the plate as he takes strike 1. Susan's crying. I'm sorry. Palante misses on that one. It is 1-1 now to McMahon. Dominguez has a lead there at first base. Let's see if he attempts to steal the 1-1. And there goes Dominguez. And he is. They're saying safe. Mason Wynn is saying to check. He claims that Dominguez came off the bag. I don't know. Let's see if they're going to challenge it. Let's check the replay there. Yeah, replay here. Dominguez was off to the races. Steals second. Does he come off the bag? Ooh, he might have gotten him, actually. I don't know. It looks like they are challenging this play. He might be out. I hate to say it, but foot was off the bag. Yeah, so the call was overturned. He was out, so his foot did, in fact, come off the bag. But that is the third out, but the Yankees do get another run. It's a 4-0 game. We're going to the bottom of the third. Oh, poor Susan. Well, on that note, it's a commercial break. Bottom of the third will be coming up. I'm going to get me a cup of coffee because I need to wake up. So, once again, folks, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Brad, I'm actually getting a haircut tomorrow, so thanks for the reminder. And here's second baseman for the Cardinals up at the plate, 0-1. One and one. And there's what a play there by Caballero to take a hit away for out number one. Let's go. The JC hits that to right field. It was a hard hit ball to right field, and Caballero with the diving catch. What a play there by Jose Caballero. And that brings up Pedro Pajes to the plate. And first pitch is over. Anthony Volpe goes into left field, and that is a one-out single for Pajes. And that'll bring up Victor Scott II to the plate. I'm always able to afford haircuts there, little man. So Seattle's up against the Mets 7-6. Rangers still leading 3-0 against the Blue Jays. 1-1 game between the Marlins and Red Sox. Braves leading Guardians 1-0, and a bunt is laid down by Scott, but it is a foul ball. It's 0-1. It is 0-2 here to Victor Scott II. The 0-2. 1-2. The 1-2. Check swing foul. 1-2 still to Victor Scott II. The 1-2. All right to Bellinger, and he steps on the bag with Pages speed off the plate. Another double play, people. Third double play in a row. What is going on in tonight's game? Oh, my God. Can you believe it? And just like that, we're going to a commercial break, top of the fourth. Top of the fourth coming up. And that'll bring up, should be McMahon, Caballero, Grisham. Because McMahon was still at the plate when Dominguez stole the base and Dominguez got thrown out. So, yeah, it'll be McMahon, Caballero, and Grisham coming up top of the fourth. So, third double play in a row to end the inning and from the Yankees. My God, man, it's like the defense is on point. So third double play in a row to end the inning by the Yankees. That's crazy. Well, Brad, with all the criticisms that the Yankees get on defense, I mean, I'm just saying, you got to get excited here. And here's Ryan McMahon picking up where he left off last inning. First pitch is strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2 now to Ryan McMahon. The 0-2. Pitch is low for ball 1. 1-2 now to McMahon. The 1-2. And that ball is hit to the opposite field. It's a fair ball. That'll go to the corner. McMahon going for 2. And it is a leadoff double here in the top of the 4th by Ryan McMahon. And that'll bring up Jose Caballero to the plate. Let's go. Let's see what Caballero does here. So Yankees bats making it happen here in tonight's game. Palante is at 73 pitches right now. As Caballero to the umpire signal here. The 1-0. It's called a strike. So 1-1 here. Was the first pitch a pitch clock violation? Is that what happened? The 1-1. Caballero fouls that one. It's 1-2. And Seattle just took a 10-6 lead against the Mets. Toronto's on the board. It's a 3-2 game now against the Rangers. Rangers still winning 3-2. Braves beating the Guardians 1-0. Red Sox, Marlins 1-1, bottom of the 8th. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Caballero swings and misses, and Pages will throw over to first to get the out. And we have one out here in the top of the 4th, and we're going back to the top of the lineup. Trent Grisham coming. And here's Trent Grisham, who is 0 for 1 with a walk tonight. And he takes strike 1. The 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, blocked by Pages. It is 1-1 now to Trent Grisham. The 1-1 pitches in the dirt, 2-1 now to Grisham. The 2-1. Grisham fouls that one off. It's 2-2. Two count here to Trent Grisham. Grisham hits a grounder. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Grisham strikes out for out number 2. And that'll bring up Ben Rice to the plate. Palante at 82 pitches now in tonight's game. That was it. That was Palante's 5th strikeout of the game. Struck out 5, walked 3, gave up 4 runs. Rice takes ball 1, or strike 1. So Rice is 2 for 2. He's got a double single. He also scored a run. Does he hit for the cycle tonight? The 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, 1-1. Palante sets to 1-1. 2-1. As Palante sets here on the 2-1, the pitch is a swing and a miss. 2-2 now to Ben Rice. What's up, Bill? What up, Rodney? What's going on, Rodney? Full count now to Ben Rice. All good, Cecilia. So 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Ben Rice. Here's the payoff. Swing and a miss, and that is the 6th strikeout for Palante. That is the end of the inning, and we are going to the bottom of the 4th. And shout out to my guy Rodney for the gifted membership. You are the man, bro. You are the man. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Greatly appreciate you. Who is the recipient of that gifted membership? Let me check that here real quick. Cecilia, you are a gifted member. Let's go. You got it. Cecilia says, let's put 4 more runs on the board before I leave, and Belly and Rice for sure. You got a gifted membership there, Cecilia. So thank Rodney for that one. And I appreciate you 9 months for being a member, man. Thank you so much there, Bill. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, there you go. You got a gifted membership from Rodney. Rodney, the generous of the generous. Let's go. Thank you so much. The bottom of the 4th will be coming up. Yankees have a 4-0 lead. Your picture there, Rodney, does the name start with a D and end with a Y? Why do you have his picture up? I don't understand. Let's see how many likes we got in the chat right now. We are at 28 likes right now. So if we get 22 more likes, if we get to 50 likes, I will gift a membership. Look closer. Hold on, dude. I got to. Oh my God, Rodney, you're terrible, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you're gonna get in so much trouble for that. And here's Lars Nootbaar at the plate. He takes ball one. It's a 1-0 count. We're here in the bottom of the fourth, top of the lineup coming up here for the Cardinals. The 1-0 is 2-0. Rodney, you're freaking crazy. It's 2-1 here to Nootbaar. And the pitch is fouled off the mask of Ben Rice. It's 2-2. Oh my God. Yeah, if we get to 50 likes, I will gift a membership. So let's get those likes up, people. The 2-2. And grounded foul. The 2-2 is popped up, out of play, still 2-2. And the 2-2 fouled away. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Full count to Lars Nootbaar. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And it's a swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 down. That is the second strikeout for Luis Hill tonight. And this brings up Mason Wynn to the plate. First pitch to Wynn is strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That is hit, but it is a foul ball. Oh, actually, no. Was it caught by Caballero? No. 0-2. The 0-2, 1-2. The 1-2, swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Luis Hill. 2 down here in the bottom of the fourth. Third strikeout for Luis Hill. And then we got Alec Burleson at the plate. He takes strike 1. And Burleson hits that to left field. And running back was Dominguez. He makes the play. A 1-2-3 inning for Luis Hill. Judge, Bellinger, Jazz coming up. Top of the fifth. Yankees leading 4-0. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. Hopefully you all got some fun plans for the weekend. Shout out to the folks in the chat. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. If you're new, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. The Strike Zone is on the road to 2,000 subs. And we are 20 likes away from 50. There's 20 people out there watching this right now. And you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button. If you're watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button too. I greatly appreciate it. I got the bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth. Uh-oh. I'm going to go fill up my cup again. I'll be right back. All right, we should be back to the game here. And Aaron Judge hits a grounder. And one pitch, one out. So Judge 0 for 3 in tonight's game. As Gorman made the play. Palante's still in the game. He's at 90 pitches right now. And here's Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2. First pitch, foul back, 0-1. Oh, 0-2 now to Cody Bellinger. Bellinger calls time. Alcala warming up in the bullpen for the Cardinals as Bellinger strikes out for out number 2. That is the 7th strikeout for Palante. Jazz Chisholm Jr. coming up now to the plate with 2 outs. Jazz is 1 for 1. Yeah, I agree, James. Yeah, Judge hasn't looked good as of late since he's been back from his injury. 1-1 here to Jazz Chisholm Jr. Jazz fouls it back, 1-2. The 1-2 to Jazz. Upstairs, 2-2. The 2-2. Full count now to Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 3-2. Swing and a miss, and Palante strikes out Jazz. And we're going to the bottom of the fifth. Yankees are still up 4-0. So Palante was still able to get through 5. That was his 8th strikeout of the inning. Despite giving up 4 runs, he still struck out 8, walked 3, even though he gave up 4 runs on 6 hits. So Herrera, Gorman, and Walker coming up. All right, we're back to the game here. Ivan Herrera leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 2-1 count here to Ivan Herrera. What's up, Jared? Foul ball, 2-2. Trevor Story walked off against the Marlins. Figured, man. Well, Texas is beating Toronto 5-2 in the bottom of the 8th. Hopefully the Rangers could win. 3-2. And he walked him. Another walk there by Luis Hill. That is his third walk of the game, with Nolan Gorman coming to the plate. Yeah, I was kind of following it there, Jared. I had a feeling the Red Sox were going to walk it off with bases loaded, nobody out, man. And they won that game 2-1. The Braves beat the Guardians 2-0, so that's good. Right now, the Rangers are beating the Blue Jays 5-2 in the bottom of the 8th. And we got Nolan Gorman. (2-0) now to Gorman. Count now is 3-0 to Gorman. We got Jordan Walker waiting on deck. The 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Yeah, he's at 58 pitches right now. I mean, pitch count's still pretty good for him. The 3-1. There's a grounder that will get through for a base hit. And Herrera will go to third base on the hit. So first and third, nobody out. So Luis Hill in a little bit of a jam here. Good piece of hitting there by Gorman. And that brings up Jordan Walker to the plate. It's like Ben Rice is talking with Luis Hill right now. Probably just to try and settle him down. And here's Jordan Walker. So first and third, nobody out. Yankees up 4-0. Cardinals have an opportunity to get on the board as Walker takes ball one. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. 2-1. Oh, ball gets away. And Gorman will take second base. So we got runners on second and third. It takes a potential double play away as the ball got away from Rice. Didn't know where the ball was. And pitch is popped up. Bellinger calling it. Makes the play. One down. And that'll bring up Thomas Sajaci to the plate. And strike one to Sajasi. He's 0 for 1 tonight. The 0-1. Upstairs 1-1. The 1-1. Foul back 1-2. The 1-2. And he struck him out looking. Let's go for out number 2. Good job to Luis Hill. Got him on that outside corner. And here's Baez, who takes strike 1. Fourth strikeout for Luis Hill. Still have runners on second and third with 2 outs. It's 0-1 here to Baez. As Hill sets here on the 0-1, the pitch. 1-1. The 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. The 2-1. 3-1 now to Baez. And shout out to Rodney with the $10 super chat. You are the man, bro. You are the freaking man. As Baez grounds out, and Luis Hill gets himself out of a freaking jam where runners on second and third with nobody out and did not give up any runs. Good job to Luis Hill. Good work. That one deserves this one. DJ yeah. He said, when are you going to snatch wrenches from undeserving folks and hook up some of these real loyal Strike Zone fans? If you don't get a wrench, maybe next 2,000. Maybe, man. I know when I get 2,000 subs, though, I'm definitely doing a couple of giveaways. I want to do a couple of gift cards or something. That's what I want to do. But shout out to you, man, for the $10 super chat. Yeah, he's looking good for 6 2/3. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Let's go. Soundboard? Oh, just because you mentioned it, Rodney? Just because you mentioned it? Just because you mentioned it, Rodney? Here you go. One more time, Rodney. Oh, man. Hold up. All right, that's enough. Oh, man. You know how to do it. Just because you said it. Oh, man. But shout out to you, Ronnie. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. I appreciate you all tuning in. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everyone you know. I'd greatly appreciate it. Oh, come on, Ronnie. It's all fun and games. Bases loaded in the bottom of the 8th between the Blue Jays and Rangers. Rangers are up 5-3 in the bottom of the 8th. And here's Jorge Alcala for the St. Louis Cardinals. He's taking over pitching duties here for the Cardinals. We have Anthony Volpe up. He's got an 0-1 count against him. The 0-1. Volpe grounds it. Foul ball, 0-2. Oh, 0-2 count here to Volpe. The pitch. Volpe hits it to right field, but it is out of play. Foul ball. Yeah, I saw that there, Petruzzi. The 0-2. Volpe fouls it back. This guy, Alcala, drove some heaters. That was a 100-mile-per-hour fastball. Well, 5-4 game. The Blue Jays just scored another run against the Rangers. Still bases loaded, 1 out. Pitches in the dirt here against Volpe, 1-2 now. We are in the top of the 6th. It's a 4-0 game. Yankees are leading. Yankees trying to hang on to that final wild card spot, trying to make their way back in the division. The 1-2. Volpe hits that to center field, and the play is made by Scott II. 1 down. And where's Susan's comment? And here's Jason Dominguez. He's 1 for 2 tonight. And first pitch is fouled off. 0-1. The 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike here to Dominguez as Alcala sets the pitch. Dominguez hits that to right field. And who's going to make the play? Oh, the play is made by Walker as Sajasi was running after it. So was Walker, and Walker makes it on the dive and catch. That ball almost dropped in between them. 2 down here in the top of the 6th, and that'll bring up Ryan McMahon to the plate. And here's Ryan McMahon, who takes strike 1. McMahon 1 for 1. He has a walk and a double tonight. The 0-1 is ball 1, 1-1. The The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Pitch is low. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to McMahon. The 2-2. And McMahon strikes out looking for out number 3. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Yankees still leading 4-0. Scott the second. Newt Bar, Mason Wynn coming up. And we are at 31 likes. We have 19 more likes to 50. If we get to 50 likes while I'm live, I will gift a membership. Oh, Blue Jays just took the lead 6-5. Indeed, they did. Seattle beating the Mets 11-9. Boston won, Cleveland lost. Rodney says he'll match it. So if I gift a membership, he says he's going to match it. Cecilia says, all right, NFE and chat, I'm out of here. Will you be on for tomorrow's game? If so, I'll be here. Yes, I should be live for tomorrow's game. Hopefully I do a pregame tomorrow too. At least that's in the game plan, so be on the lookout. Yes, I did see that the Blue Jays took a 6-5 lead. Runners on second and third now with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. All right, back to the game here. Luis Hill is still on the mound. He's currently at 72 pitches. And the first pitch, foul ball, 0-1 here to Victor Scott II, who's leading things off here in the bottom of the 6th for the St. Louis Cardinals. The 0-1 is hit to center field. Running on is Grisham, and he makes the play. 1 down. Lars Nootbaar coming to the plate, who is 0 for 2 in tonight's game. And we got Mark Leiter Jr. warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees as Nootbaar takes ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Let's see if Luis Hill could get his 5th strikeout of the game. The 1-2. That is hit to right field. Running on is Caballero. That ball will drop. He picks it up. Nootbaar going for 2, and he is in there with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Mason Wynn to the plate. Looked like he was trying to go inside, but Nootbaar was able to make contact. What's going on here? What did Petruzzi say? Oh, all right. Yeah, Petruzzi, chill. We're good. We're good. Sometimes things slip out. Hey, yo. But there is a 1-1 count here to Mason win. And Fernandez is warming up in the bullpen for the Cardinals. As Hill sets here on the 1-1. The pitch. Now back 1-2. The 1-2. 2-2. The 2-2 is hit to right field over the head of Bellinger, and that'll score a run as Newbar's rounding third, and the throw to second, and Wynn is safe. An RBI double for Mason Wynn, so back-to-back doubles here, and the Cardinals are on the board. It's a 4-1 game. Luis Hill right now at 83 pitches with one out. And it looks like that's going to do it for Luis Hill. Boone has seen enough. And as Hill is coming off the mound here, it looks like Mark Leiter Jr. will take over. But yeah, that was the right call by Boone. I mean, some people may think differently, but that was the right call. But Hill, 5 1/3. Gives 4 hits, 1 run, struck out 4, walked 3. I mean, not bad, all things considered, right? He did what he was supposed to do, but the defense behind him did a really good job too. What up, Antonio? Appreciate you. It's a 4-1 game. Mark Leiter Jr. will be coming into the game to take over pitching duties for the Yankees. But I appreciate you all tuning in to tonight's game. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see where we're at for likes on this stream right now. We are at 34 likes, 16 more to 50. If we get to 50 likes, I will gift a membership. So if there's 16 people out there that are watching this right now and you have not hit the like button, hit that like button. But the Yankees should have everybody ready for the bullpen, especially since they all had a day off yesterday. So here's Mark Leiter Jr. warming up on the mound. And here's Alec Burleson at the plate. He's 0 for 2 in tonight's game. And it's ball 1 to Burleson. We got a runner on second base with 1 out, 4-1 game. As Leiter Jr. sets. There's a strike, 1-1. Two and one now to Burleson. To 2-1. Did he go? He did not. Third base umpire said Burleson did not go. It is 3-1 now. The 3-1 is popped up, out of play. Full count now to Burleson. Another foul ball, still 3-2 to Burleson. Vanson and Fernandez warming up in the bullpen for the Cardinals. 3-2, ball 4. So runners on first and second, 1 out. But Ivan Herrera coming to the plate, so things getting a little dicey here. What's up, Robert? Appreciate you. Cheese calzone and 3 last slices of crispy pizza. Nice, man. And here's a grounder. This could be 2. There's 1. And there's 2. An inning-ending double play. Good job to Mark Leiter Jr. to get himself out of the jam. And we are going to the top of the 7th. That is what? The 4th double play turn by the New York Yankees today. That one started by Anthony Volpe. Let's freaking go. And we're going to the top of the 7th here, folks. Yankees still have a 4-1 lead. Caballero, Grisham, and Rice will be coming up. 9-1-2 batters coming up for the Yankees. And the Blue Jays won tonight. 6-5. Boston won tonight. The Guardians lost. So the Yankees win tonight. They'll be a game and a half ahead of the Guardians. It'll be really important for them to win this game tonight. Every win is going to be important. But the 4th double play turned by the Yankees tonight. And we are in a commercial break. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? Everybody enjoying the game so far? Got my Yankees mug. Oh, yeah, let me end this poll right here. So, there's Paul Goldschmidt tipping his hat to the Cardinals crowd. Cardinals bullpen also applauding. Spent some years there, so definitely a fan favorite in St. Louis. And played 6 seasons with the Cardinals. All right, we're back to the game here. And Caballero swings and misses. We got Ryan Fernandez in the game for the Cardinals. He's taking over pitching duties for the St. Louis Cardinals. So 85% of you voted 4 to 6 innings for Luis Hill for innings pitched, and you all were right for those that voted 4 to 6. He went 5 1/3. It's a 1-1 count here to Caballero. The pitch is upstairs 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. Full count. Caballero calls time. Here's the 3-2 to Caballero. Pitches in the dirt. Ball 4. Caballero draws a walk. So leadoff man is on here in the top of the 7th for the Yankees. And folks, we are at 36 likes, 14 more likes to 50, and I will gift a membership. Yeah, Railbird, don't even bring that name up, man. It's like Beetlejuice. So Trent Grisham coming to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 today with a walk. He also scored a run. Pitches in the dirt, 1-0 to Grisham. And there goes Caballero. A stolen base. Ball gets away, but not far away enough. But a stolen base for Jose Caballero. It is 2-0 to Trent Grisham. The 36th stolen base for Jose Caballero. Stop it, Brad. Stop it. Stop mentioning his name. No. Oh, God. The 2-0. 3-0 now to Trent Grisham. And Camilo Doval warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. The 3-0. Ball 4. A 4-pitch walk to Trent Grisham. Now we got runners on first and second with Ben Rice coming to the plate. Rice is 2 for 3 tonight. So the Yankees have a 3-game set against the Cardinals. Tomorrow night's game is on Fox at 7:15, and then 12:15 or 2:15 on Sunday afternoon. Have a day off on Monday. Then they travel to Tampa Bay on a 2-game set against the Rays. They go back to Yankee Stadium on a 4-game set against the Boston Red Sox. That's going to be a very, very crucial series. I am nervous for that series. I'm not going to lie. It's a certain Williams there, Peanut. Nothing wrong with the name Williams. It's just a certain Williams. Just saying. 1-0 here to Ben Rice. So Yankees are holding on to that final wild card spot as of right now. 2-0 now to Ben Rice. Luckily, the Guardians lost. Yankees need to win this game because the Red Sox won, the Blue Jays won. The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1 now to Ben Rice. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And the Mariners beat the Mets 11-9. And there was a perfect game going on in the Orioles-Astros series, but the perfect game is over. But the Orioles are up 7-0 against the Astros in the top of the ninth. We got runners on first and second, 3-2 count here to Ben Rice. And Rice strikes out looking for 1 out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge to the plate. Let's see what Judge does. And Aaron Judge is 0 for 3 tonight. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slider. 0-1 to Aaron Judge. Well, those are some cool looking cleats. Oh, 2 now to Aaron Judge. Fresh Prince of the Bronx. Those are some fresh cleats, man. I would rock those cleats that Judge is wearing. The 0-2. Pitch is low. 1-2. Whoa, ball gets away. Oh, runners on second and third. I don't know what Fernandez was thinking. He thought that Caballero was still off the bag. Caballero was on second base. Fernandez thought somebody was at second. Ball gets away, goes to center field. So now we got runners on second and third with 1 out. Caballero almost got hit. So that's an error there by Ryan Fernandez. It's 1-2 here to Aaron Judge. And the pitch. Judge pops it up. Mile high to right field. And the play is made. Caballero's tagging up. Actually, no, he doesn't. He was looking to run, but gets back to third. So Judge is 0 for 4 tonight now. Walker makes the play there in shallow right. So 2 outs here in the inning. And that brings up Cody Bellinger. For real, Brad. Have a great night there, Beagle. Yeah, for sure, Robert. I would rock those cleats that he has, though. I would totally wear those. Bellinger at the plate. It's a 1-0 count against him. He's 0-3. The 1-0. And Bellinger pops that one up in foul territory. Who's going to make the play? Pages makes the play in foul territory. Yankees could not do anything with runners in scoring position. But we are going to the bottom of the 7th. It's the 7th inning stretch. Get up, stretch, get a food, get a drink, come right back, folks. I'm going to leave you all with some tunes. All right, I'll be right back. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everyone you know. I will be right back. Let me just put this on the screen, and I'll get some music playing. There we go, and have fun, folks. All right, we're back here, folks. Sorry for the delay. So Camilo Duvall is in the game. He struck out Gorman, and now we got Jordan Walker. So we're here in the bottom of the 7th, 4-1 game. And Granillo warming up in the bullpen for the Cardinals. 100-mile-per-hour cutter thrown there by Duvall. 1-0 to Walker. Did he go? No, he did not. First base umpire said it's 2-0 now here to Jordan Walker. Ooh. 3-0 now to Jordan Walker. The 3-0. Ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to Walker with 1 out. And that brings up Thomas DeJacy to the plate. There's Thomas DeJacy, who takes ball 1. And the 1-0. 1-1. We are at 37 likes, 13 more likes to 50. And a swing and a miss, 1-2. Walker steals second base. So runner on second, 1 out. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Let's go. Two down here in the bottom of the 7th. So 2 strikeouts here by Doval. Swing and a miss by Paez. 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Strike 2, 1-2 now to Paez. Time to play that 2-strike horn. And the 1-2. Oh, and it hit him. Looks like on his elbow. So runners on first and second now. Yeah, it hit right off his elbow. Oof. That definitely hurt. And Victor Scott II will be coming to the plate. So runners on first and second, 2 outs here, bottom of the 7th. Victor Scott II at the plate. He's got an 0 for 2 tonight. And first pitch to Scott the second is ball one. We're at 37 likes, folks. 13 more likes to 50. What's up, Jake? Jake Boss is in the building. 2-1-0. Oh, that ball's hit into right field, and that'll go to the wall. Scoring is Walker. Scoring is Pajes, and all of a sudden, we have ourselves. Oh, it's a 4-2 game. Never mind. Pajes stops at third. Scott the second with an RBI double with 2 outs. Now the Yankees are winning by 2. I thought Pajes was rounding third base as well because Walker was waving him down. Well, it's a 4-2 game. Things getting a little dicey here. That's going to do it for Duvall, though. Top of the order is going to be coming up here for the Cardinals. So Jake Boss, Luis Hill. Not bad. He went 5 1/3, gave up 4 hits, 1 run, walked 3, struck out 4. I mean, he did his job, but the defense behind him helped him out big time, though. The defense was on point. But commercial break here, folks. Looks like Luke Weaver is going to come into the game. Sherry Radway says the Jays won 72-51. What sport are you talking about? And welcome, Sherry. Yeah, Jake, not bad. Not bad for Luis Hill. He had another good start, second start in a row where he had a good outing. You know, I'll take it from him. Yeah, I think we all have. Oh, that's their record. I'm like, well, you said Jays won 72 to. I'm reading that as a score, but that makes more sense with the record. Yes, it was a 6-5 game. They rallied back against the Rangers. Are you, I take it you're a Blue Jays fan? There's Luke Weaver. Strike one to Lars Nootbaar. So tying run is on second base here, folks. So game getting a little interesting here for the Cardinals. And it is 0-2 now to Nootbaar. Let's play that 2-strike horn. As Weaver sets here on the 0-2. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. Ball gets away. And Pajes will score on the wild pitch. Oh, they're tying run now on third base. It's a 4-3 game. Oh, my God. Come on. Are you kidding me? It's all good, Sherry, but welcome. I appreciate you being here. Tying run at third base now. Yankees were up by 4. Now they're up by 1. Cardinals looking to rally back here. You hate seeing games like this. This is frustrating, man. One and two here to Newt Bar. Big pitch coming up. Weaver sets the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Let's go. But the Cardinals do score a couple of runs here. It's a 4-3 game. Yankees bats need to make something happen here in the top of the 8th, because I am not comfortable with these one-run games. Oh my God. Yeah, Yankees got to win this game. They're like they can't afford, like, right now, man. They got to win a lot of these games. $99/22 says Ben Rice, good offense hitter, but he looks like Gary Sanchez back there. I gotta disagree with you. I think he's better than Gary Sanchez defensively. I'll take Ben Rice over Gary Sanchez. I'll take Ben Rice over Austin Wells there, dude. I'll say that right now. Well, that last one from Weaver was a wild pitch, so not a lot Rice could have done on that one. The other New York team lost there, Sherry. They lost against the Mariners. We are at 38 likes, people. 12 more likes to 50. Can we get 50 likes on this live stream? If we get to 50, I will gift a membership. And here's Matt Svanson for the Cardinals. He's taking over pitching duties. Jazz Chisholm takes ball 1. Jazz is starting things off here in the top of the 8th. Two 2-0 now here to Jazz Chisholm Jr. I mean, the Dodgers might lose tonight. I mean, they're playing against the Padres. Padres right now are up 1-0 in the bottom of the second. It's 3-0 now to Jazz as he takes a strike. 3-1 now to Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 3-1. Jazz hits that to center field, but it is playable for Scott the second, and as he makes the play, it's 1 down in the top of the 8th. And here is Anthony Volpe. He is 0 for 3 tonight. Yankees desperately need to get some more runs. He had some other opportunities earlier in the game, but just could not capitalize. I mean, as much as I appreciate the 4-0 games, some of these games where they have runners on base and they're able to put up some more runs, they don't do it. And sometimes other teams just they'll capitalize on it. Right now, the Cardinals are capitalizing as Volpe fouls that pitch off. It's 0-2. And Volpe hits that. And what a play by Scott. He takes a hit away from Volpe. Oh, my God. What a diving catch there by Scott II with 2 outs. That could have potentially been a double. But Scott takes that hit away, man. Wow. Got to give credit where credit is due. And here comes Jason Dominguez to the plate. As Dominguez takes ball 1. One ball, 1 strike now to Dominguez. The 1-1. Dominguez fouls it off 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the 8th. Yankees leading here 4-3. The 1-2. Pitches outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Dominguez strikes out. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. 2-3-4 batters coming up for the Cardinals. Win, Burleson, Herrera. 4-3 game. Yankees are up by 1 run. Can they hold on to this lead? Sherry is adding here. You guys have to watch the Jays highlights from tonight. Good defensive plays. Bassett sucked. Rangers pitching awesome. And then have to see the grand finale. Didn't the Yankees just sign Velasquez? They had released him. Are you talking about Andrew? Yeah, what's up there, Chua? Yeah, it looks like they well, they had released Velasquez. Did they sign him back? I thought they released him. Unless I missed something. He almost had a perfect game going there, Chua. But looks like Luke Weaver will remain in the game. First pitch to win is hit to Jazz. And he is right there to make the play. 1 pitch, 1 out, just like that. And that'll bring up Alec Burleson to the plate. And it looks like Paul Goldschmidt has taken over at first base. Bellinger is in right field now. Actually, left field. So Dominguez has been taken out of the game. And there's a strike to Burleson. He's 0 for 2 tonight with a walk. The 0-1. Outside 1-1. Here's the 1-1. It is popped up. Center field, Grisham is right there, makes the play. 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th. And we got David Bednar warming up in the bullpen right now for the Yankees. What's up, D's channel? I'm doing well, D's channel. How are you? Let's get those likes up, people. We're 12 away from 50. Here's Ivan Herrera, who's 0 for 2 tonight. Get to 50 likes, I'll gift a membership. And that is hit to left field, so a 2-out single for Herrera as he keeps the inning alive. The tying run is on for the Cardinals. And that'll bring up Nolan Gorman to the plate. And Garrett Hampson is your pinch runner. He's running for Ivan Herrera. So he's on first base as the pinch runner. First pitch to Gorman. Strike 1. We are at 41 likes, people. 1-1 now to Gorman. 41 likes. We need 9 more likes to 50, and I will gift the membership. One and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Time to play that 2-strike horn. And Gorman calls time. Oh, ball gets away. And now we got Hampson at second base as Weaver tried to pick him off, but the ball got away. Tying run at second base now. So a throwing error by Luke Weaver. But it's kind of a late reaction there by Goldschmidt. He wasn't paying attention. Just noticed it, and the ball got away. Oh, my God. The 1-2. It's a grounder, but it's a foul ball. Sherry, yes, the Guardians did lose tonight. As Weaver sets here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Let's go. We're going to the top of the ninth. It's a 4-3 game. We got McMahon, Caballero, Grisham coming to the plate. love for the Yankees to put up 2 or 3 more runs. That would be fantastic. Yeah, he was definitely sleeping at first base, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, that ball. Yeah, big strikeout is right there, Jake. Yeah, that ball almost got hit, or almost hit Goldie's face, dude. That was crazy. Let's see, where are we at for likes? We're at 42 likes, people. $42 likes. We are 8 likes away from 50. D-Chow says, I'm giving you Tom Hanks from Castaway. I couldn't tell if it was you or not. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, so when I go live tomorrow, this will all be cleaned up, bro. Absolutely, Jake Boss. I agree. All right, let's get back to the game here. McMahon is going to lead things off for the Yankees. He is 1 for 2 tonight. Svanson is on the mound, and first pitch is upstairs, or second pitch is upstairs, 2-0 now to Ryan McMahon. The 2-0, 3-0. And it's a 4-pitch walk to McMahon. So leadoff man is on for the Yankees here in the top of the 9th. And Jose Caballero will be coming to the plate. Jake Boss is encouraging me to grow my beard. Wow, that ball! Oh, that pitch almost hit Caballero. That was almost, woo! Almost struck him in the face. He got out of the way there. It's 1-0 here to Caballero. McMahon at first base. 1-0 here to Caballero. Strike one, 1-1. The 1-1. Showing bunt. Hold it back. 2-1 count now to Caballero. D's channel, yeah, probably would sign Trent Grisham back if they get Belly back, assuming that Bellinger outside of his player option. I wouldn't personally go for Kyle Tucker. Two balls, 2 strikes here to Caballero. Here's the pitch. Caballero hits that to right field. And it's a foul ball. Still staying alive. Still 2-2 to Caballero. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here. It's a Caballero. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Caballero's still staying alive. The 2-2. Another foul ball. Caballero making Svensson work here. McMahon taking his lead at first. Another 2-2 pitch coming up. Here it is. And Caballero bloops into center field. And there's a base hit. Runners on first and second now with nobody out. Nice hit there by Caballero. And that brings up Trent Grisham to the plate. Yeah, well, winter's not almost here. The weather's still warm. Definitely getting a haircut tomorrow. That's a must. And here's Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. And first pitch to Grisham. Grisham shows butt. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. Grisham showing bunt again. But it's 2-0 now. 2 balls, no strikes to Trent Grisham. Grisham with a couple of walks and scored a run today's game. Grisham lays down a bunt, and they get the runner. They get McMahon out at third, and runners on first and second with 1 out now. Bunt didn't exactly work out the way Grisham was hoping. And strike 1 here to Ben Rice. He's 2 for 4 in tonight's game. We are at 42 likes, people. 8 more likes to 50. And the 0-1. Pitch is low for ball 1, 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike 1 and 2. The 1-2, swing and a miss, and Rice strikes out. Second out of the inning, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge to the plate. And Aaron Judge is at the plate. He's 0 for 4 tonight. Judge could get a hit here, man. That would be huge as he takes ball 1. There is a strike to Judge, 1-1. I would have put Stanton right here, there, Desiree. And here's David Bednar warming up in the bullpen. He'll probably be coming into the bottom of the ninth to try and close things out as Judge takes ball 2. The 2-1. Judge fouls it back, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Judge calls time. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. The 2-2. Full count. The runners will go. The runners will get a head start here. Actually, Caballero steals third. So we got runners on first and third now. So Caballero with his 37th stolen base of the season. And Judge fouls that one off, keeps the inning alive. So Grisham will go on a full count with 2 outs. And it's a walk to Aaron Judge, and the bases are loaded for Cody Bellinger, who is also 0 for 4 tonight. Let's see what Bellinger does here with the bases loaded, 2 outs. Looks like the pitching coach is out there, or he's coming out to talk with Spanson. Let's see if Bellinger can come through here in a clutch situation. As Bellinger calls time. And the first pitch to Bellinger is ball 1. As Spanson sets here on the 1-0, the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes now to Cody Bellinger. The 2-0. That's called a strike. 2-1 now to Bellinger. Bases loaded. 2 outs, top of the ninth, 2-1 count to Cody Bellinger. Yankees are up by 1 run. They lead in this game 4-3. At one point, they were up 4-0, but Cardinals trying to make a comeback. Here's the 2-1, and Bellinger pops it up. Are you kidding me? And Gorman makes the play. Bottom of the ninth coming up. Walker, Sajasi, Paez coming up. Oh my God, this is frustrating. You gotta be kidding me, man. Well, David Bednar should be coming into the game. Hopefully he can close it out. Yankees desperately need this win. Yeah, Yankees have left 9 men on base. They are 3 for 17 with runners in scoring position. Not good. Can we get 8 more likes, people? 8 more likes on this live stream while I'm live. If we get 8 more likes, I will gift a membership. We're at 42 likes right now. 8 more likes to 50. And here's David Bednar warming up here in the bottom of the 9th. He's going to try and close this game tonight against the Cardinals. All right, here we go. Here's Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch by Bednar. Did he go? No, he did not. 1-0 here to Walker. As Bednar sets here on the 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the curveball. 1-1. So Walker calls time. Austin Wells is behind the plate right now for Ben Rice. The 1-1 misses with the fastball. 2-1. Pitcher's low. The 2-1 swing and a miss. 2-2. Got him with the curveball. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Jordan Walker. Bednar sets here on the 2-2. The pitch. In the dirt. Full count. Bednar sets. Here's the 3-2. Eddie struck him out looking. 1 down here in the bottom of the 9th. Yankees are 2 outs away from winning this game. Got him with a 98-mile-per-hour fastball. And here's Thomas Sajacy, who's 0 for 3 tonight. First pitch is foul ball, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Got him with the curveball. No balls, 2 strikes here to Sajacy. As Bednar sets here on the 0-2. The pitch. Out of the way, still 0-2. The 0-2. Line drive, foul ball, 0-2, still to Sajasi. Bednar sets here on the 0-2, the pitch. And he struck him out looking. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th. Let's go. Yankees are 1 out away from winning this game. We have pinch hitter Yoel Pozo replacing Pedro Paez. So last hope here for the Cardinals. Yankees trying to secure this game with a victory. First pitch, ball 1. Let's see what Pozo does. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Got him with the curveball. As Bednar sets here on the 1-1. Here's the pitch. Did he go? He did not. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Pozo. Yes, it is. D's channel, the 2-1. And that is hit to left field. Oh, was the play made? He did make the play. Bellinger did make the play. Got the final out. I couldn't tell. And the Yankees win 4-3. Wow. What a game. Bellinger running towards it, and it makes the play. I thought it hit the grass there for a minute. Nice. Nice play by Bellinger. It's been all Cody Bellinger. What a freaking play that was. Wow, folks. So the Yankees win 4-3. Nice play there by Cody Bellinger to record the final out. But I'll tell you what. Yankees win. Red Sox won. The Mariners won. The Blue Jays won. Guardians lost, so the Yankees have a game and a half up against the Guardians. So the Yankees won the series opener. Thank goodness, man. We got a little scary there. I mean, Luis Hill had a good game. Yeah, have a good night, Susan. Have a good night, D's channel. So Luis Hill pitched a decent game. He got his first win of the season. Bednar with his 19th save. He had a good 9th inning. The bats, though, man, the bats kind of were a little bit of a letdown tonight, and the bullpen almost blew it. Mainly Duvall, actually. He almost blew it, man. But the bullpen was able to hold it down, luckily, and we didn't get to see Devin Williams, so that's good. But these 1-run games are scary. But anyway, folks, bottom line, the Yankees won. Got to also give credit to the Yankee defense. They did a great job making plays. That final play from Bellinger was may have just saved the game. And Bellinger was incredible tonight at first base. Also, right there in left field. Yankees turned 4 double plays tonight. You couldn't have asked for anything better. But the game is over. We will be back tomorrow night for another play-by-play. All right, and hopefully a pregame. So be on the lookout, folks. But I appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you all very much. Thank you all to all the new subscribers. It is greatly appreciated. Make sure you all hit the like button on the way out if you haven't yet. Let's just see where we're at for likes right now. Yeah, hit the like button on the way out. If you're watching this on the rerun, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Anybody that's watching this right now, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. And keep sharing this channel out. Thank you all very much. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. And as always, let's go Yankees.